off, and then at 20 after, so in 8 minutes, we're gonna have the rest of the thing. So I want to start off by saying thank you. This event happened pretty much because I tweeted my Blue Sky something, made a post, and then like people liked the idea of getting together to do data. And this was made possible by the Catbird Stats. They made a generous little donation to help pay for a lot of the little incidental fees that come up when we run one of these things. A lot of people also purchased. They didn't have to, but they did opt to donate a little bit of money when they bought a ticket, which is really, really cool. This is essentially, we have some extra money, and I'm going to trying to feed our volunteers. They keep refusing to take my money, and I'm trying to get them to take my money. We had lots and lots and lots of volunteers, people who did the website, people who did reviewing, people who helped make 100 little decisions as I was like essentially chatting into the night about I need to decide this and that, and they helped just figure all that stuff out. And then everyone who shared news of this, because I think there's like 200 people that came to this, that are signed up to come to this. I'm betting about half will show up. That's still over 100 people in one place at the same time, which is really, really cool. And yeah, 2025, it's been a year. 2026 is going to be probably another year. And so it's really important that we take joy where we can. All right. And today we're going to be doing that by celebrating just data work, all the great work we do. That's what we're going to have fun about. We're going to laugh about this stuff today. But today is also an example of just space. All right. Because if you got some planning skills, if you got some like-minded friends, you too can do something crazy like gather 100 people, gather 100 people, and have a data conference on your own. This is making space is a very important thing, right? Like all the brilliant talks you're going to hear about today, they wouldn't happen if we didn't have a space for it to happen, right? And the great thing about making space is that no matter how much imposter syndrome you feel about it, you can go and make space because your background, you're just making a stage for other people to stand on. All right. So if you ever feel like I don't know what I'm doing, I'm not the most brilliant person in the room, but you can still make the room for someone. And spaces come in all sizes. You have, internet events like this one. It's not a huge one. It's only 100 some odd, 200 people, right? You can make a brown bag session at work. You can do meetup, make a local meetup for, whatever local data people you have. You can do whatever it is that you want, but so long as it gets people together, you're gonna have something good will usually come out of it. All right. So I used to work at Meetup ages ago, and something we used to say is that you come for the event and you stay for the community, because usually that's what happens is that everyone gets together to go out, I don't know, on a photography walk, go out to play chess, go out to have social drinks after work or something. But you meet people, you see some cool stuff, and you stick around and you come back and you see these same people again. We've done a lot of this, like a lot of the people here are familiar faces from what used to be Data Twitter and now is like a bit of Data Blue Sky / Data Mastodon / Data LinkedIn, Shutter. But it's still the same group of characters and a bunch of like people who are kind of growing into this thing. Oh wow, I didn't know that you were never on Data Twitter, Libby. So you've been around enough that I've forgotten. But anyways, this is what we're doing. And so yeah, I'm hammering on this. We are using Discord for chat because Zoom's chat is terrible. You can see the link on the bottom here. I will figure out a way to blast this out regularly during the thing. That's the only use I have for Zoom chat is to blast out the Discord chat. But that is it for here. I did have a slide if you ever wondering who the hell I am. I write a data newsletter, and I am just hanging around way too much on the internet, in Discord and Blue Sky. And we have 4 minutes left, but I know that our speaker is around, so if they want, they can